Hello, guys. Happy Eid. How are you today? This is Mr. Carlos from Global Zone Academy here in Cairo, in Egypt. I want to say Happy Eid to all of you and Happy Eid to all the Sudanese people in Sudan and all over the world. And I wish that the war will stop very soon and we all go back to our country and live in peace again. And I wish all the Sudanese people who live in outside to be strong and united together and help each other and just be like one, because in the time of crisis and in the time of disasters we all need to be united and leave our differences alone and put it aside. So this is a real challenge we are facing now. uh, so we need to be very strong and very united together, and we need to love and support each other. For those who are struggling and for those who lost their belongings, their money and cars and houses, and they travel abroad, wherever we are, we're supposed to be like one, because uh, this is our Sudanese culture and Sudanese traditions, and we all come as one in the times of need and times of unity. And I think it's a challenge and it's a test from God, and we have to be patient and pray for God every single second, that God please let us pass this test and and rethink again, and let our country to live in peace and harmony and love. And we're supposed to learn from this crisis and these disasters that we need to love each other and we need to stick with each other, because life is very short and you can lose everything. You can lose your loved ones and you can lose your belongings and material things. So what matter is the family value and and the love and the peace and harmony and understanding each other, and give each other a chance and forgive each other and don't hold in our hearts, because one day we are going to leave this earth. We are going to be dead and passed away. We're going to heaven or we're going to hell according to our deeds. So I ask all Sudanese people who live abroad or even in the small cities and villages in Sudan to help each other, the people, our brothers and sisters and family who lost their houses and lost their loved ones, that life is too short. There is no time for hate, and there is no time for jealousy and envy and bad feelings towards each other, because in a blink of eye we can lose our lives and can be dead. So why we need to be angry and hateful and holding bad things in our heart towards our families and our friends and loved one. So I ask God every day in these blessed days to save our country and to unite it, our families together. And we pray that to make everything easy for us, for our kids and our children and our families. And there is no need for just being hard-headed and don't listen. And so it's life is too short, and we're supposed to live it in peace and harmony. Look at the things that happened before us and the people who died before us. So we are not taking anything from this life, just the good legacy and the good reputation and the love and the peace and the harmony. So whatever you decide to do, make sure that you are doing the right things. Nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes, and everybody make mistakes. But forgiveness and understanding and harmony and love, that's what counts and that's what matters. So I love you all, and I wish you all the health, the good health, and I wish you the better life, and just we recover quick and the speedy recovery from the war and from the disappointments and from the losses that we are experiencing now for the better. So please pray for love and for peace and for harmony and for togetherness, and you know, for those people who I don't know what to say, for those people who think everything is money or everything is power or everything is authority, they need to sit and rethink again about other people who loves you, because those people who live in the war zone, they went to live with their families. Remember that you have a family, you have roots, and you are going to need them. So remember your families when in the good days, so they can remember you in the bad days. So just connect with family and connect with your you know loved ones, and say that I love you and I forgive you, and just say the good things. Don't say the bad words, and don't show the bad feelings, and don't hate, and don't fight, and don't be angry, and don't be you know for no reason, because your time in this life is limited. Your everything is under God control. You cannot control, and we just wish for better things, and we wish for good life, and we wish for healthy life. But don't be arrogant, and don't be you are full of yourself, and you say, me, I have everything, I don't need anybody, I control this. No, you cannot control anything, because you are just a human being, a very weak and simple human beings. Look at the world around you, look at the disasters, look at the earthquake in Turkey, look at the war in Sudan, look at the war in Syria, look at the problems all over. You can die or lose your life in a single minute. So what are you going to take from this life with you? You cannot take your money, you cannot take your cars, you cannot take your buildings, you cannot take nothing. You just take your good relationship with God and good relationship with people who pray for you after you live this life, whether you have good deeds and whether you have bad deeds. And just be wise and be nice and smile. And this is my message to spreading the peace all over the world. We are all human beings, regardless the difference in anything. We're supposed to love each other and live in harmony and peace. Thank you so very much. I love you all, and I wish you better and blessed days. God bless you. Thank you.